There is a reason you work with kids. It's probably not because you love faculty meetings, standardized test prep, cafeteria food, or summers off. Well, maybe that one just a little bit. But maybe someone, a former teacher of yours perhaps, saw in you a gift for communicating, a love for kids, and a desire for lifelong learning. Something in you was created for teaching relationships with middle school and high school kids. Your DNA contains something special that allows you to engage in conversations about prom, locker decorations, video games, and nail polish year after year as if nothing changes. You work with students because you believe your purpose is to engage them and to empower them and to equip them, not just in the four walls of your classroom, but in their lives as a whole. What if you could fulfill that purpose, to teach leaders and to lead change, not just in your class, but in the whole school, in the public school system's classrooms and gymnasiums and auditoriums? Because doing so might actually make schools better places to be and to learn and to grow. Listen, there is a culture that exists in your school, in the music played in the earbuds of kids in the hallway, and the way your students dress and speak to each other and interact with adults in the building. Those images and feelings might just seem to be there, but the reality is that they're all connected to the core values of your school. At some point, perhaps some adults in your building sat through a number of meetings to define those values, to choose the right words in order to share them with others. A set of 3 catchy phrases, or an acronym, or clever use of alliteration. But consider this. How would the culture of your local school change if you infused values that apply to everyone? If the culture shift movement wasn't driven by adults? If it was spoken by students to their peers? As an individual, you couldn't possibly influence each student in your school. But the students in your influence just might. How would your students change if they believed that they were able to lead a sustainable, meaningful change in their own school? How might that change your school?